Good morning class. In the previous video we have discussed about the basic property of an electric circuit and what is the physical significance of electric current. In the NCERT book, 3 questions are given which is related to the electric circuit and electric current. The first question is, what does an electric circuit mean? So in the figure you can see that a basic circuit which is formed by an electric bulb, a switch, resistor and a battery source. So a continuous conducting path between the terminals of a source of electricity is called an electric circuit. In the figure you can see that here the battery is an energy source which provides the continuous path which is starting from the positive terminal of the battery to the negative terminal. So this is the example of the basic circuit. Basically, generally the electric circuit is classified into 2 categories. One is open electric circuit and second is closed electric circuit. Open electric circuit is a kind of circuit when there is no current flowing through the circuit. Suppose if you make the switch off, in that case there is no current flowing through the circuit and the bulb will not glow. So this is the example of the open electric circuit. The second, closed electric circuit, when the switch is on, in that case there is a current flowing through the circuit and the bulb get illuminated. So it is an example of closed circuit. Now let us discuss the second question. Define the unit of current. So we know the formula I is equal to Q by T, where I is the current flowing through the circuit, Q is the charge flowing through the any cross section of the circuit in the time T. If you express I into ampere, Q in coulomb and T in second, then you can get the definition of 1 ampere. So what is the definition of 1 ampere? When 1 coulomb of charge flows through an electric circuit in 1 second, then the current flowing through the circuit is said to be 1 ampere. So from this formula you can deduce this answer. Now the third question is, which is based upon the quantization of charge. Calculate the number of electrons constituting 1 coulomb of charge. So here you can see that the value of the charge is given 1 coulomb and you know the formula Q is equal to NE, which is the quantization condition of charge. So from the cross multiplication you will get the value of N is equal to Q by E, and you know that the value of the E, which is the charge possessed by an electron, is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So when you put the value of E there and the value of Q already is given, you will get the value of N is 6.25 into 10 to the power 18. So conclusion of this question is, when a body have 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electron, either the excess or the deficiency, in that case the charge possessed by the body is 1 coulomb. I hope you can understand all these questions. So you should solve these questions on copy, and if any other doubt you should mention in the comment section. Thank you.